Hi guys, good afternoon. Again, I'm making another video for you today, and I'm starting with a new series because my forte is to give multi-bagger stocks. I don't think so in the space of Telegram or in the space of YouTube, anybody has given such accurate levels of multi-bagger stocks, right? For example, I gave Adani Power Green when it was 35 rupees. It became within a month about 72, 73 rupees. Then I gave Fine Organic at about 790 and it became, now it is, today it stands at 1150, right? Then I given Rights at 202. It went up to touch 323, 25. Then there's so many multi-baggers that I have given, which nobody has even talked about. Nobody has even talked about. Like I gave HEG when it was at about 400 rupees, 430 rupees or so. And from there, it went up to make even 4,250. That is the kind of return the stocks have given. And I would say the accuracy that StockPro has is just unbelievable. So anyway, I'm going to starting with a new series where I'm going to be talking about how do you really find the multi-baggers, or rather, I would talk about the multi-baggers that I've figured out, and I'm sure you will be able to find some meaning in that, and you'll be able to you know have good trades. You'll be able to identify good stocks and you'll be able to trade in them, right? So I am talking about a stock called Fine Organic, which I have given on my Telegram channel. This is my Telegram channel, Stock Pro, which has about 25,100 members. Let me search here Fine Organic. I want to show you when I have a full digital proof to show you guys, there should be no ambiguity about it. So this is Fine Organic, right? So I'm going to go to the bottom when I've given it for the first time. This is I gave it on, this stock was given here, you can see 27th of July. You can see out here, let me mark it for you. I gave it on 27th of July, right? And what was the value on that particular day? I said buy within a range of 784 to 790 with a target of 850, 900, stop losses 735, right? I want to take you to the Fine Organic chart and show you how the stock has performed. This is Fine Organic chart, and look at where I gave it about 790 on 27th of July. 27th of July is somewhere here. This is here. There are no signs of it becoming any strong or anything. That is when I gave. Somewhere in between, I gave a buy, right? From there, the stock has been in just uptrend. 27th of July, it was at 790 or something, and it touched even 1245, right? Which is how much? Let me take it as 800, and it went up to 1249 to 1250, let's say. So that means 450 points up, and in how many trading session? Not even in 1.5 month, less than 1.5 month, your money has been 50% higher, right? If somebody would have spent, put 80,000 rupees here, the money would have been 1,24,000 rupees. Like there would have been an increment of about 44,000 rupees. That's the kind of research I have. So I want to show you when I say multi-bagger, what does it really mean? A multi-bagger simply means a stock which will give you multiple returns. Like many times return, more return than you know um, normal stocks will give, right? That is a multi-bagger. And how do we find the multi-bagger? We actually, like you need to find out whether this particular stock is a stock which has what do you say, high moat values. Like there should not be, it should be actually a monopoly stock, right? There should be a lot of competitors. For example, if I take IT stock, so in IT we do have a lot of competition. We have TCS, we have Infi, we have Mindtree, we have Wipro, we have Tata, LXI. We have many stocks over there, right? But in the framework of organic chemistry, or organic chemicals, it's not many stocks that are there, right? There may be stocks in the life sciences, but not in chemical. And here is one stock which is fine organic, which was available. And what made me, I want to show you its you know balance sheet as well, and I want to show you its what all do they do. So before we go anywhere, let's go to the company's website and see what exactly they do. So this is company's website, and I mean, not that I understand, because I am a background of sciences but not chemistry actually. I'm a physics and maths, have a physics and maths background. So here is the this is the website of this company, and I want to show you the kind of products that they make. I don't think so. They have a specialty in oleochemicals, right? It's oleochemistry, right? And this chemistry, this oleochemical is very versatile. It's used in plastics, foods, rubber, cosmetic and pharma, paint and ink, textile, specialty application, and this is where they do use oleochemicals. Then their R&D. So I was reading here, state of the art infrastructure leading to infrastructure spread over 5,000 square meters, pilot plants equipped with ultra-modern distillation and reaction facility, and so forth, right? And these are all their manufacturing plants, right? And what I believe, they have the state-of-the-art manufacturing unit, and they are spread across. And see here, who are the investors into it, right? Let's see. Okay, that's not visible, but what I'm trying to tell you, that whenever there is a company which is focused on a particular one direction, one single thing, um, then they become very important. Then they become very important, like, because they will have no competition. They have virtually no competition in the field of their specialty, right? So that is why fine organic I have selected. Now let's go to its web. Because see, they may have manufacturing unit, they may have everything. Look at their balance sheet, which also looks pretty decent to me. It's not bad at all. Look at the ROCE, return on capital employed, highest in all of these, roughly about 1,000 times, right? And look at their sales, 173. The sales have been continuously growing, and operating profits are growing consistently, whereas operating profit margins are also double digit and almost doubled in last 2 years, right? That's a very positive sign. Then sales, expenses, and look at the operating profit margin, almost close to 20%. And I always look for whether company is cash rich or not. Cash rich means they have to have positive cash from their operating activity. So they do have. And let's see where are they actually, why this is such negative. So they have purchased fixed assets, and they have investments which they have purchased, right? And cash from financing activity, let's see what is there. So let's see, let's look into one more thing, which is their borrowings. How are their borrowings? They have about 40 crores in their borrowings, right? And other liabilities are other liabilities are 107 crores. So 40 crores is not much when you look at their sales. With respect to sales, it is pretty decent amount of loan that they have, borrowings that they have, right? So what I believe, if we look into the fellow competitors, so their market cap is pretty comparable to everyone, except Make Money has a very small one, and Himadri Specialty has very small capital, but they are pretty competitive to Galaxy Surfactant. They are competitive to Solar Industries and Pidilite Industries, right? And PE is 43, which is little higher, on a higher side. Market cap is very decent, right? 3,500 crore. Dividend yield is decent, and net quarterly profits in rupees is 37 crores, which is pretty decent. Pidilite has definitely very, very huge profits, but this is also not bad. Like all of them are having good profits, right? So that way, this company looks pretty good to me, and it's a very recent company. Like if you look into their balance sheet, you will see it's not a very old company. So that means the dynamism of youth will always be there. So with that in mind, I have given this stock, and it has given already 50% return within no time. Within no time. So these are the so how do you, if you want to know how do you filter out these kind of stocks, you can definitely go to my website, and we have these courses, and this is our flagship course, which is Positional Pro course, where you understand and learn about identification of such stocks. Whether you have time or you have no time, you're a person busy in the office and you don't have any time, you should definitely do Positional Pro course, because at least people will not be able to fool you. You will understand where to enter and where not to enter, where to exit your stock and make your portfolio green. Even when the market is going down, you should not feel the brunt of market going down massively. Okay, so with this, I simply have to urge only one thing, that if you want to earn a parallel income, where you want to be, get the at the retirement age, people go for mutual funds or stuff like, where you get only 15% return is supposed to be very, very good return. Here we are talking about within 15 days, within 1 month, 1.5 month, or maybe 2 months, a return of about 40% or 45% by identifying good stocks. So but you have to be in the market for that. Like, you have to know the pulse of the market. When do you remain invested, when you exit, when you come out of the market, all that you need to know, which company is good, which company is bad, where you should put your money, where you shouldn't put money, all that should be on your fingertips, right? So this, with this, I'm signing off, but I'm definitely expecting you all to learn and then invest in the market. But if you want to understand how authentic our trades are, you can go here and join my Telegram channel. It'll show you how the stock has moved. You can see right now where the stock is. I showed you it's right now at 1149, and it even 2 days back it touched 1242. 1242 is what it touched, right? So take care, guys. See you tomorrow. See you with next video with next multi-bagger. Bye bye. Take care.